Inmarsat isn't new to the industry. Inmarsat's been doing safety service provider for over 40 years to 1.6 million seafarers. And so because of this is why in many other languages across the world, safety and security are the same word. So the idea is to really breach out from the safety side straight into the security side to really bolster that kind of outlook. So with that in mind, Inmarsat's released a Fleet Secure portfolio. The Fleet Secure portfolio consists of 3 brand new services. First one of which is the Fleet Secure UTM, the network device which will sit on Fleet Express packages, which is completely software based. And this is a revolutionary way to really protect the vessel's network and to get the point across that way. Another service we have is Fleet Secure Endpoint. Fleet Secure Endpoint is a brand new service which offers much more than what traditional antivirus can offer. It's the next iteration from what it is, and it is it's open to all customers worldwide. And last but not least, we also have a Fleet Secure Cyber Awareness app, and this is a critical thing which we're really trying to drive home to seafarers to really raise their overall cybersecurity profile. And all 3 services are maritime focused and really are trying to get the point across that way. So here at Sea Asia, we're really pushing for the digital trend and digitalisation to really put forward more digital tools and techniques to the vessel. So with that in mind, we've released Fleet Data, but I think a critical thing to really notice is that with digitalisation comes all the good things, so more connectivity, more crew welfare, and more data to be coming in and out of the vessel. But it also opens the door to many of the bad things, such as cyber attacks and more IPs on board the vessel to really become victim of a ransomware attack, for example. And it's one thing that why I'm here to really raise the though communication and digitalisation is good. Comes with threats, and I'm trying to really show how and why the bad things like malware is a real threat. So the main threat which is in the maritime industry at the moment in terms of cybersecurity is the lack of awareness and the old school mindset of I'm out at sea, I don't need to protect myself because I'm miles away from anyone. This is a potentially dangerous thing to really have an outlook of, and it's why I really want to raise their overall profile and why I'm here to, what Inmarsat's doing to really show off that though that mindset is completely outdated, it's still a significant threat to really come home. And what Inmarsat needs to do is what we're doing now at presentations, exhibitions, conferences, is to really say stop with that mindset and really raise profile. And that not only that, we'll be able to offer our Fleet Secure portfolio package as well, on top of what the awareness is. Inmarsat has been tried and trusted by ship owners and operators for many years, and with the Fleet Secure portfolio we can really push that extra benefit over to them as well. So one main thing I always like to, as a key takeaway, is that there is no such thing as 100% cybersecurity. There's just no silver bullet, there's no one size fits all. There will always be room for a very potential threat. The idea behind this is that even if you like to think you're 100% secure, it's an incredibly dangerous way to think, because you live in a blissful state of ignorance. The constant defense in depth approach is why you need to have multiple layers of security, and really why the overall security profile for the particular vessel is why ship operators and owners really need to say, though they don't have to be 100% secure, they just need to be more secure than the person next to them. In many cases, hackers are lazy, so they'll go to any particular IP, or if someone clicks on the wrong link, and if there's one security hurdle in the way, a lot of hackers will give up and go on to the next victim. So it really is the idea of being just better than the person next to you rather than being the best of the best.